Privacy. Privacy as a trader, privacy as a person, privacy as a human being. Privacy as a whole is one of the most overlooked rights as a human, as a person, because we are giving it away without even noticing, without even taking into account the damage that we are doing to our lives. And this is particularly important if we are also traders, because when we are trading, we are more at risk. If you are an anonymous trader that you don't publish content online, keep doing it. Be introvert, be paranoid. Myself, I choose to go down the road of a mentorship, of a mentor as a trader. That's why you see me on this channel, that's why you see me on Twitter. And I decided to make my persona, my experience, public on the internet and online. And if you are a follower of mine from years ago, you will remember that last year, I was publishing videos with my face when I was traveling, posting a lot of stories on Instagram about me training, about not personal life, but about personal stuff outside of the charts. And 1 year ago, after 6 or 7 months after publishing this, I decided to stop, to cancel everything, to delete everything from the internet, even if this is impossible, but to delete, to reduce the surface of attack that I had at that time, and to keep doing faceless YouTube videos, to keep posting stories, but not with my face or even with anything that can dox me or identify me. And I begin to be anonymous again, because myself as a trader, I'm also introvert. I don't like to be recognized on public, and I don't like to put myself, my family, and my work at risk. And that's why today you see me wearing this mask. And from now on, I will be doing videos wearing this mask. Because, not also because of the risks that we have as a trader or as a person exposing our face, our voice, our biometrical, let's say, hashes, okay? Also because nobody should have more than they need to have, okay? So that's why from now on, I will be doing these videos as trading soldier, with my face covered to avoid getting recognized, to reduce my surface of attack. And you should do the same. If you are a trader, you are a person, or also if you want to publish something about trading on social media. That is something that I strongly discourage you to do, okay? Not to mention the rise of AI, that today with AI, everyone can copy your face, your facial expressions, your voice, also imitate you in a video with high quality. So that's why I'm wearing this mask. I'm giving you my hash, my voice. That's the only biometrical thing that you can see on this video. But you can see my eyes, my retina, my fingerprints, my face, okay? The background is blurred. Everything's covered up. So that's how it will be from now on. And you will tell me, okay, soldier, why you decide to go this hard on privacy? Why you decide to go this hard on, or this paranoid about cybersecurity, privacy, and keeping everything private? So now I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something here. You can see here, as I mentioned it before, 1 year ago I was posting my face on videos. I was recording myself while I was driving, while I was traveling, and talking about psychology videos about trading, and also philosophy of life and other things. And then this kind of news that you can see here, for example, in the Miami Herald, crypto trader kidnapped, tortured in New York over Bitcoin password, Miami man jailed. Okay, this was on May 2027, okay, or last year. You can see this, the full article if you search it. Maybe I will leave it on the description on this video if you want to take a look. And as I was saying before, once I was posting on Instagram frequently some things about my training, some things about my trading, some things about my traveling, when I was driving my car or going for a ride, I was posting their videos showing my face and the surroundings, okay? This is very important, the surroundings, because today with AI you can take a frame from a picture of a video, and with some kind of software you can pretty accurately identify where somebody is or where somebody has taken this video or this photo, okay? Using Google Maps and AI and pattern recognition, you can see everything about someone, and you can trace breadcrumb, let's say, their life. So that's why I decided to go dark, to do a faceless YouTube video, YouTube channel, sorry, and that's why you will see me from now on, just you will hear my voice, see the charts, or you will see me with a mask covering my face, okay? So, because, as I was saying, last year I was seeing this news concerning an unfortunate news getting on the headlines over and over again. So you can see here this one. Also, another example, this one. France, a former crypto trader kidnapped. His kidnappers demanded 10,000 euros. Okay, this is another one. These are completely different news sources. News that hit the market. This was also on August 2025. So you can see that they are pretty close one to another. Okay, another one. Okay, Pakistani trader kidnapped, forced to hand over $3,400 in crypto. Okay, I don't know if I read that number well, but you can figure out the idea. Okay, the involvement of corrupt law enforcement officials in kidnappings further complicates the investigations. Okay, so also, for example, in Pakistan, the police is not helping, is, let's say, helping you getting wrecked. Okay, another one. Second suspect in New York crypto kidnapping and torture case surrounds two police. Okay, again, another news. These are also CNN, okay, Decrypt, okay, this, Coin Tribune, okay. So you can see that they are pretty reputable news sources talking about these kinds of kidnappings, beatings, okay. Here also another one from Bitcoinist, okay. TikTok trader kidnapped, beaten for crypto. Turns out that he had none. Okay, so, okay, you are there on social media, you are showing off, okay, yeah, I'm a crypto trader, okay, I'm a crypto trader, look how much I know, how much I have. And then, turns out that one day you go to your home or you are in your car, then you got a gun pointed to your head, and they ask you for your seed phrase or for your access to the exchanges or who knows what. Okay, if not, they will do some harm to you, to your family, to your loved ones. Okay, and obviously you are in a very stressful situation, you are in a very unpleasant situation. They do everything to take your money out from you. You don't have none, but you show off, you expose yourself on social media, and that's your vector of attack. You expose somebody, track you, somebody that knows you, sell your information, somebody that has some cybersecurity knowledge, track you with AI, with your videos, your voice, the place that you live in, the location of your post. And then one day you are arriving at your home, tired after a training, and you find a gun pointed to your head. And then all the hard work that you did trading is gone. If you're lucky, it can be like this guy that, as you can see, he had none, okay? But the stressful situation was handed to him. He lived a stressful situation because of showing off on social media, okay? So that's what you need to avoid, okay? This is another complete different, okay? Rising threats for crypto users, okay? According to France Organized and Specialist Crime Division, this is just one of many, okay? This is just one of many attacks targeting people linked to digital coins. There are at least 29 reported cases in 2025 alone, okay? So you can see that all these news that I'm sharing with you here on this video are related to 2025, okay? So a lot of crypto users, crypto traders, and mostly people that is trading and publishing on social media their accomplishments or their lifestyle is getting targeted by criminals. So that's one of the main reasons that I choose to keep with this channel, keep posting on this channel, but doing it more private. The more private that I can, okay? Also, I'm taking a lot of measures on the back that I'm not going to talk on this video, but I will maybe talk in the future. I will do maybe a playlist of cybersecurity and also security in general. At your home defense, manual defense, martial arts, guns, security systems, cybersecurity, which phone do you need to use, which interconnection, which network, which operating system, all of that. Maybe I will do it. Let me know if you want to hear more about that. But as I was saying, these news are on the rise. Okay, there are at least 29 reported cases in 2025 alone. But in France, if we account for Germany, Italy, Spain, USA, Pakistan, India, Dubai, okay? Dubai maybe not because it's more safe. Switzerland, you don't know how many are out there, okay? So it's better safe than sorry. Another one, this is more unfortunate than the previous ones. Stock market trader killed over anonymity, okay? This guy was killed by assailants carrying sharp weapons, attacked the man trolling in Mahindra. Okay, this I suppose that is an Indian guy or Pakistani guy, I don't know, but another trader that beats the dust because of exposing his face and everything on social media. Another one, cryptocurrency boss daughter escapes kidnap, gang in Paris street. Okay, this also from 13 May 2025. Okay, this is just to tell you that this news, that you as a trader, you are not the only one that is at risk. You can put in risk your mother, your father, your girlfriend, your children if you have. Everyone that is in contact with you. So that's why you need to avoid posting on social media your lifestyle, your wealth, your trades, your P&L, your holdings, and discussing everything about that, okay? Because you can be putting yourself at risk and the people that you love at risk. You can see here a masked gang, so was not one, okay? A gang. Okay, you can see here, I remember seeing this video on Twitter X at that time, okay? And their police is not there. You are in the middle of the street, they are targeting you from months. You don't even know they are targeting you. And then one day you see it coming. You are the prey and they are hunting you. That's why you need to be proactive and take measures in advance that these things happen to you, okay? You need to avoid things before happening to you. Another one, kidnappings, torture, and severed fingers. Severed fingers. Attacks on crypto entrepreneurs shake France. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of stuff regarding France, okay? So this is regarding France. Sorry, I was not putting the guy that, let me see here. Okay, this is the guy that we were talking before. That was TikTok trader kidnapped. This is the one that the market trader killed over anonymity. Okay, that I was seeing, that was showing his face. This is the news source. This is the one that I was talking about the Paris street. Okay. Mass gang have tried to abduct doctor and young grandson of a cryptocurrency chief in Paris. But after a violent struggle, they drove off empty-handed, okay? But you can see a gang, okay? Where it is? Masked gang, okay? Another one, kidnappings, torture, and severed fingers. Attacks on crypto entrepreneurs shake France, okay? The Interior Minister will meet with figures from the sector to improve security after the latest daily kidnapping attempt in Paris, okay? So you can see also from 2025, May 2025, a lot of news this last year about people that is in the cryptocurrency space getting hunted. They are the prey for these criminals that they want the money. And don't think that because you have $100 or $1,000, you are not the prey, because you are the prey. Your $1,000, somebody out there wants them, okay? I don't care if you have $1,000 or $2 billion. I don't care. Take your cybersecurity, your privacy serious, okay? And now I'm going to give you a few tips that I think that will be useful for you, okay? First and foremost, don't publish anything about trading, your wealth, or your lifestyle in social media, at least on public social media, or in your public profiles if you are a trader or a non-trader, okay? Have a separate profiles, okay? Have a private Instagram or social media for your private life, who is not public. You need to manually accept everyone that follows you and sees your content. So only people that you know. Avoid everyone else from this, okay, outside of this account. And then have, as I do, your public profiles, okay? Then in your public profiles, do as I do. Cover your face or do a faceless things. I choose to put my face because you see somebody there, okay? So we can relate to each other. You see that I'm not AI, I'm not a random character created by AI on the internet. I'm a real person. I'm here talking to you. So this way we can connect and you can see that I'm a real guy on the other side of the camera or on the internet. But avoid posting everything personal related to your activities as a trader, okay? This is one thing that is very important because in the internet or online, you don't know who is on the other side of the screen, okay? So you need to reduce your surface of attack, okay? As much as you can, okay? Then, as I said, separate two accounts, okay? Don't show your face. Try to expose as little things as you can expose. And also, even if you are not a trader, okay? Even if you are just trading, but you don't have a social profile on social media about trading, why you have the need of posting your lifestyle, your P&L, your holdings, your net worth? Why? This shows a lack of trust in yourself and a need for validation and ego, an external validation from ego, okay? So why you need that? Why you need to expose yourself this way? To show off in front of the girls, to show off in front of the guys and they respect you more, okay? And you're putting yourself, your wife, your children, your mother, your father at risk because your brain doesn't have two neurons connected to each other, okay? So even in your personal life, why is the need? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about who you are, what you have. The only people that you care is criminals that are going to take away from you everything that you have, or at least try. And if you're going to attract friends, there are going to be not loyal friends because they are going to be hanging out with you because of what you have, not because of who you are. And the same with girls. You will attract girls that are interested just in your money, in your lifestyle, and not on you, okay? The moment that your money is gone, you are gone. And they will find another one richer and better than you, okay? So, first and foremost, ask yourself why you have the need to post on social media your net worth, your wealth, your lifestyle, showing your face, your pictures with your guys, the places that you go, the pubs, your car, with the license plate there, okay? So everyone can see that it's new. Ask yourself, maybe you have some issues with your ego or identity issues. You need to go to a specialist, okay? So avoid that, be professional, be serious. And also, another thing that I wanted to comment is that for me, as I said before, I'm introvert, I'm paranoid, I'm very weird individual. You don't know me personally, but I'm very weird individual. And I love being alone. I love being on the streets, unrecognized, driving below the radar, walking below the radar. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows anything about me. And this is true wealth, because pause for a moment. What do you really want? You want wealth and money, or you want fame? Because fame comes with a price. And let's say this channel right now has 2,000 subscribers. Let's say that in the future I blow out. Okay, I become 100k subscribers, 1 million subscribers, I don't know. And then I will not be able to go on the street with my children, with my wife, with my girl, with my family, in private, because everyone will demand a picture, everyone will demand everything from me. I will be forced to hire security guards going around with me. And all of this should be avoided, or can be avoided, if I covered my face with a mask, like this one, okay? You avoid a lot of problems just solving one feature, one place, okay? So, you want money or you want fame? Because I want money. I don't want fame. I want to change the people that watches my content. I want to change myself as a trader, improve as a trader as much as I can. But I don't want fame. I want to be down the street, walking alone, in my own head, relaxed. Nobody knows me, nobody recognizes me. I can walk by your side and you will not know that I walked by your side. Okay? So that is true power, true wealth. Okay? The true wealth is hiding in the shadows. Okay? And privacy, as a trader, first and foremost, as a trader, needs to be taken very seriously. But also as a human being, as a person. Because I don't care how a nobody do you think you are. Every piece of data of you, your phone number, your street address, your face, because your face is a hash. If not, try to unlock your iPhone with the Face ID. Face ID is a hash. It's the same as your fingerprint, the same as your voice. It's biometrical data. Everything that you give away for free, other people is taking and exploiting it. Okay? So we live in a strange era today, a strange time today, and with the rise of AI, deep fakes, even giving, as I'm doing right now, my voice here on the internet, online, is a risk. Okay? So have in mind that, protect yourself, take your privacy seriously, and that's what I wanted to share with you today. This news, very unfortunate news, but these news are telling us something, are giving us feedback, data. Okay? And the wise man is not the man that heals or recovers from his mistakes. The wise man is the man that learns from the mistakes of others and doesn't fall in the trap that other people fall before him. So that's why I'm taking these measures. That's why from now on you will see me with my face covered, and you will see this channel as you are doing right now. Because of this news, because I want to have a private, healthy, long-lasting life as a trader, as a person, and as a human being. So thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the next video.